What up YouTube, it's Misery It's Company. In this video, I want to showcase a very interesting, we're going to call it our flame build to keep on par with like sort of the three things that we're doing. We're doing the ice build, the fire build, and the electric build for the wizard in Diablo Immortal. Now, this build is in fact a fire build, but it's also testing a weapon that might just be utterly busted. And I don't want to get too caught in the weeds in an intro, so let's just get straight to this video. All right, so before we go into the build at all, I am just going to jump straight into a challenge rift. I'm going to go to, let's do 5 above what I'm at, I think. I don't know. I've gotten a pretty decent combat rating increase. I'm not quite at hell 8 yet, but I am at 12,098. And I have not pushed a challenge rift in a while. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, well, whatever, it's 252. Let's see how we do there. This could be me biting off way more than I can chew, and we're just going to first take this. So if I get absolutely raffle stomped, we're keeping it in the video. But again, this build is going to be a little interesting, to say the least. All right, so we are under level for sure. Oh, I like it already. Oh yeah, this is a interesting build to say the least. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just clear these all real quick. All right, done. Let's go ahead and get these blues. So as you can see, if you can't tell already, if you're not familiar with the wizard, this is the brand new main weapon that is basically makes your tornado, your wind just stupid good. It like sucks everyone in like a dark hole, but then also grows in damage. So it's really strong. Arguably, probably one of the best that we've ever had for the wizard IMO. And then I am running the offhand that gives you a second charge of it. So we have 2 tornadoes right now in there. So this should be good for both single target and multi-target. Let's see just how below I am. About 200 below. So not terrible. Oh wait, I should keep going that way, I guess. But yeah, I also have not pushed challenge rifts in a minute, so this could be a little telling. Okay, this was not the way to go, but since we're here, win in Rome, just kill everyone, you know. Oh yeah, that wind is so strong. I mean, it is. Obviously, you get the firestorm cooking, and that's just a ton of damage. If you don't know what firestorm does, basically makes you crit more. And it's because we have 2 of these massive winds going. I could put them side by side. Here, I'll see if I can test that real quick. See if I can put one here, and then boom. Oh yeah, and then just all the damage. That mob is literally deleted. I obviously took damage. I don't expect not to. But wow, even just the wind before the meteor started hitting did some decent damage. So that's bodes well for me. All right, let's get this cooking. Let's pull these guys. Hello, friends. And then let's start actually cooking them. You see what I did there? Because we're putting them on fire. We're legitimately cooking. All right, gotta do one more. You hold that for me real quick. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Hold that meatball, if you will. Oops, I am right-clicking on things I don't want to be right-clicking on. Oh no. Alright, that's not the way I want to go. What did I right-click on up there? Breaking things on my other monitor. Alright, almost done. It is not fast. I have close to 0 movement ability. You know, in addition to what I would normally run. Because I am sacrificing that, what is it called? The fast one on the offhand that gets you the boost of speed when you use your, what is it called? Oh gosh. The number 1 I'm using right now. I can't even think. Alright, let's just start dropping bombs. Oh, all those crits. It's wild how good it is. Alright, let's walk up right up the middle, pull more in, and then bam. Oh yeah. Nice damage. All right, I'm going to see if I can avoid that gold. I don't necessarily want to fight him if I don't have to, for obvious reasons. That was a terrible cue. All right, let's see. Here comes the boss. Let's see how it does on single target damage. I don't anticipate it being amazing, but also it shouldn't be too... That's actually not bad. Boom. So why would that not start a firestorm? Curious. Interesting. So my lightning nova did not start a firestorm. Did not anticipate that, nor did I notice that earlier. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's working as intended. So only scorch in my It should. Like on other builds that works. See, that was a firestorm because it... Oh! I just tried to do something that I literally can't. Whoop. Alright, let's see. This is not difficult by any means. Okay. No, that's going to be a problem. Walk into the globe. Boop, boop. Alright, yeah. So it's not bad on single target damage. I don't think this is going to be like the best wizard build, but I do think this is by far the best weapon. Yeah, this weapon is stupid good. I definitely think I could adjust the build a little to account more for some mobility. I do like the double whirlwinds because either you can use it like how I am now, where I basically always have one available, or you can run just the one. So like right now, it's already back on cooldown. I get the firestorm there. So basically, I can just stay on firestorming, which is never a bad thing. Not bad. All right, so just under 5 minutes. Not terrible, not good either. Like I said, it definitely wasn't the fastest run, but again, I guess I was 200 down. So I'm going to go and show you guys the build. I'm going to tweak it a little bit, but this is what we're going to go and call our Fire Mage build. Kind of a twofer, like I said earlier in the video. So Firestorm build, as well as Fire Mage build, as well as testing out this brand new main hand. So if you're curious what the main hand is, Thistle Bloom. What it does is Gathering Storm, Arcane Wind now conjures a storm that grows over time, pulling in and damaging nearby enemies. Arcane Wind damage increased by 18%. I think this is going to be just like probably the best one when it comes to dungeon running or CR pushing or stuff like that, where it's PvE. I don't consider this to be good in PvP, but it does pull them in, which I don't know how good the pull is. That's the one thing I'm curious about. We'll have to test. Maybe we'll test that in PvP. Let me know if you're interested in the comments below. This is the one that I might change. So this is the offhand that gives you an additional charge of Arcane Wind. I don't know if I necessarily needed it, but it definitely helped me keep Arcane Wind going non-stop in between Scorch and my Meteor. I was able to keep Firestorm on it at all times, which obviously helped the damage a great deal. Shoulders, I ran Shoulders of the Cataclysm, which has increased damage by the Meteor by 19%. Pants, I ran Starcrawler's Breachers, which again is the one that doesn't stun anymore, but does more continuous damage to the area. For the headpiece, I ran the Fire Flurry, which is Magma Burst. Scorch now hurls balls of magma that burst when it strikes an enemy, creating a pool of magma that burns and stuns enemies. Scorch damage increased by 18%. Last but not least, I did run the Fire Nova, which is Lightning Nova now hurls balls of burning fire, but it did not start the Firestorm, which I thought was really weird. I noticed that more so in the last boss. I might rewatch this video just to see if it happened at all, because now that I've said that, I don't know if I even caught that earlier on in the video when we were running some other things. But ultimately, I think this is a pretty solid build. Probably not the best one that I've ever came up with for the wizard, but definitely an interesting one nonetheless. I think I actually might continue to work on this build and see what I might tweak to maybe not make it so fire focused, but still make it very viable and good. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you guys have this weapon yet? Again, it is only unlockable in Hell 8. I just recently got it from pre-farming Hell 8, because as you can see, I am not quite at Hell 8 yet. I'm about 9 levels away. Next couple days, I'll definitely be there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and until next time, guys, lock it in.